Hello everybody, my name is Mateo-Tube. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator Multiplayer. So, Caleb is here. We've just been planning out today's episode. And basically, what we did, if you notice on the top right-hand corner, we are about $60,000 poorer than we were in the previous episode. And the reason is because we bought this big field right here. Now, our plan for this episode is I'm going to mow this field, all right? There's hay in it, and we could potentially earn some money. And then we're going to plow it up and turn it into an arable field. And in the meantime, while I'm doing that, Caleb is going to be over here with the lumpkin seeder, which we have just over there at the farm. It's the blue one that's just behind the trees there. He's going to be planting wheat here. And the reason is because in a little bit, there's going to be an update to Growers Farm, to Meadow Grove. And essentially, you can feed your sheep wheat. So that's why he's planting wheat here. And we also just decided when you harvest wheat, you can get straw for it. We just decided that because this field is fairly flat, this would be the best field to have a crop that you can bale in, just because it's fairly flat. Unlike this field, for example, it's pretty, there's a big hill on it. So if you were to do round bales, the bales would just flow all the way down and you would lose some of your hay and whatever. So his plan, or our plan, is to do canola in this field. Now, if I'm still mowing and he gets done with this field, he's going to be moving on to this field just here and doing canola. Next episode, our plan is to get that field baled up. We're going to sell all the hay and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm going to get started up. We're going to take the, we're going to take the Massey here. Now, can I ask you guys a question? Do you guys prefer the front wheel fenders on tractors? So like the John Deere, it has front fenders, right? Do you guys like those? In my opinion, I actually kind of like tractors that don't have the front fenders. That's why I don't have them here. But I have to admit, the John Deere actually doesn't look that bad with the front fenders. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's take the Massey here. Alrighty, let's get the disc bind here and get it attached. I was recording FS Story Mode today. My computer hates FS Story Mode, the map that I'm using, just because of the fact that the map uses a lot of power for some reason. I don't know if it's because I have so many tractors on there. I have a lot of machines on there just for reasons. Like, for example, Hayden's store. Hayden is a guy who sells used machinery. And I have a crap ton of equipment at his place. I have a crap ton of equipment just hanging out around the map. I could probably sell some of the equipment and just remove it. And it might help the game just a little bit, but I don't know. Alrighty, let's head off. Oh, look at the entrance of the field is right there. There's another entrance all the way out there. Okay. Somebody has been in and out of our field with a little tiny machine, it looks like. These tire tracks look quite small, and I would doubt they'd be from a tractor. Oh, wow, this is a tiny entrance here. Let's see if we can actually fit. Like a glove. Alrighty, let's get started here. We'll lower that into the grass and get moving. So, yeah, our plan for this field is just to turn it into an arable field. I have no idea what we're putting on it, but we'll put something on it. Let's see, let's do that. There we go. Oh, did I have my beacons off? Interesting. Alright, there you go. There's Caleb over there. He's in the John Deere, and he'll start planting this field up with wheat. So, that'll be good. I'm thinking, I don't know if we're actually going to do this, but our original plan was to cut this field in half. Do a cash crop in one half, and then the wheat crop for the sheep in the other half. But I don't know if Caleb's going to do that. I'll leave that up to him. But we're mowing here. This mower really goes really quickly. Now, the ground is wet, which is quite problematic because that means we're going to need to ted our grass. So I could have probably waited a little bit, but whatever, it's fine. Tedding it up will actually make it easier to windrow later. So, I mean, even if it didn't need tethered, I probably would still tether it anyways, just because it makes it easier to have the grass spread out, especially when you're windrowing. So we will do that. And I will set you off on a time-lapse, because this will take us just a little while. Actually, we're mowing a lot faster than I thought. When I originally looked at this field in the air, I'm like, oh my god, this can take me hours. No, it's actually really not too bad. I will set you off on a time-lapse. I did not mean to do that. I will set you off on a time-lapse. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to hit that one. There you go. I will see y'all in just a second. Alrighty, we are all done. Now this is one minor issue with the tractor like this one, especially one that has doors that open with your mouse. You have a mower like this that you can swivel left to right, and the doors will always open whenever you swivel them left to right. I mean, I guess it's fine and it's ignorable, but I don't know. It's always sometimes gets me. Alright, let's mow this little section, and then we're going to mow the outer edge. I always like to mow the outer edge, because, I mean, we could get an extra bale out of that. Oh, you know what? We could also mow that little extra edge right there as well. I mowed a little too far into the tree line, but that's okay. That's fine. Who cares? There we go. All mowed. Alright. Now we got to tackle the end here and get that all mowed up. I'm going to slow down. I'm really flying here. I got done with this faster than I thought I was going to get done with it. I think it's only been like maybe less than 10 minutes. I'm already done mowing. There we go. Mower's on. We will do the end section here. Now imagine if I had one of those bigger mowers. It would have taken me like 3 minutes to do this. There we go. We're all done. All right, Caleb's really trucking along on field number 69. Look at that. He's almost done with that. Very, very good. We're working together very well here. We're going to have to wait a little while until the hay is dried up, and then maybe what I can do is Caleb can ted this up, and then we have to wait for it to turn into hay, because our plan is to square bale this, and obviously you can't wrap square bales, so I mean, if we could wrap square bale, well, I mean, you can wrap square bales, but we're making the miniature bales. So we're making the small conventional bales, I guess is what I wanted to say. And you can't wrap those. In real life, you can. I saw a guy wrapping tiny square bales like that, but they don't really have a mod that allows that in Farming Simulator, which is a shame. I wish in this game they had the tiny conventional balers, but they don't. That kind of sucks, but whatever. So that means we gotta wait for it to be hay, which means that we're gonna ted it up, and then we gotta wait some time for it to dry up, turn into hay, and then we'll continue off from there. I'm gonna mow this field right here. It's a small field. We should be done very, very soon, and then that will probably be it for this episode. So, simple episode today. It'll be good. All right. Oh, don't hit. Oh, that's not really a great thing. Alrighty, let's get on with mowing. We might have to skip some time. I don't know, I'm debating. Maybe I should ask Caleb. You know what, I'm going to mow this field. I'm going to ask him if he wants to ted this episode, because then I could probably send him off with tedding. And then maybe we could get like a fertilizer spreader. I think that that might really help us out. Oh wow, I don't know why I just did that, but whatever. Alright, is he... Oh, he's doing... Okay, he's doing that field. Alright, that's cool. He's probably doing that field just because that one's really tiny. Is this how I really want the mower? Yeah, I'd imagine. I guess this could work. I was hoping I'd have it the other way, but that's fine. That's fine. We can mow this way. Yeah. A lot of times, even with these type of mowers, you'll notice that people will use them on the left-hand side. Or the right-hand side. And from what I heard is that some people do that just because the controls are on this side. We're moving along here, though. We're getting the mowing done. I don't know if we're selling this hay in this field. We might be, or we might not be. I know we still have quite a bit left from what we bought, I think, on the first episode. We bought quite a bit of hay, and we still have a lot of it left. I think we used one bale, and that was it. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. FS Story Mode, I think, is coming out last Friday. I'm going to be leaving on a trip soon. It's a tiny trip. Very, 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 very tiny trip. I'm sorry if I move around my camera too much. I don't know. Oh, wow, that area really doesn't like the mower very well. Let's slow down just a little bit. We lift up our mower and we just speed right off. Not good mojo. So we're almost done here. We are going to probably skip some time. I don't know if Caleb wants to continue the episode or skip time or whatever, but we'll see. Maybe we'll do it next episode. I know we got to record a few episodes, so I wanted to get like 2 episodes done, so we might actually do the next episode right after we record this one, but I'm not too sure about that. I just wanted to get a little bit ahead of schedule just so that I can leave on this trip kind of thing, because I know I'm probably not going to have enough time to record. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to take a while. Alrighty, well, we're on the last little bit here. I am going to probably be parking the mower somewhere. I don't know. Where should we park it? Where should what? Where should we park it? I'm thinking I might just park it back at the main farm there. I'm thinking that might just be the easiest option for us right now. And man, what am I doing with my life? I just cannot figure out how a mower works. And we are done with mowing. So we got 2 fields mowed. We got to still ted them up and do all that. Maybe what might happen is in the next episode, I might take over seeding, and Caleb can take over the tedding part. Return this to the farm, and I don't know what we're doing. I'm going to have to ask Caleb what he wants to do. There we go. So we'll just park this right here, and then I'm going to see what Caleb wants to do, because we're pretty much done. All right. I actually didn't mean to speak just then.
I ruined it.
Whatever, it's fine. Maybe I can put a tractor sound effect or whatever inside. But I think we're done. Looks like we're putting stuff away, so I'm just going to get the Massey here. There we go.
Ram into the wall, why don't we?
Did I actually ram into the wall? No, we are far enough away. Turn that off. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for us for this episode of Farming Simulator Multiplayer. Phone's ringing. We're ending the episode here. So our plan for next episode is to get this all tedded up. I think we might actually ted it up before tomorrow in game day. Because looking at, well, I mean, I guess we could probably wait, but I don't know if this is going to rot before then. Look at all these birds eating the seeds and stuff.
Get out of here, shoo.
Yeah, and then what's going to end up happening is we're going to have a break period. During that break period, we're going to wait for it to turn into hay. We'll come back. Caleb's going to take the windrower out. He's going to windrow these fields up. We're going to be right behind him with the square baler and square baling it up. And that's how that's going to be. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Farming Simulator Multiplayer. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Peace!